Hey, this is Conversations Plus, the post-show finally to Hangout Conversations with Matt Rappaport. We had Byron Rempel, we had Mike Searle drop in. We have a lot of noise too. There's an echo. Do you hear an echo?
No echo.
No echo. All right, cool.
Nope,
We're
good over here.
All right, cool. So this Conversations Plus, welcome. We just spent a lovely 2 hours and change with Byron Rempel, the Zombie Master, and Mike Searle, the Normal Person Master, and that was the longest show we've ever done in the history.
The master of normal people.
In the history, he is the master of normal people. There he is, Mike Searle. Welcome. Byron Rempel. There he is. He's the master of zombies. There you go. I eat your children.
Sucker zombie.
Sucker zombie.
Sucker zombie.
We'll talk about that. We have Tim. I drink your milkshake, Clary. Let me clarify that. I think he looks like he looks like Daniel Day-Lewis. Stacey Frazier's awesome. She likes her beer. We like her mom just because of the song. But there we go. Paul Rouston, who thinks I can never say his name right. I probably didn't. I screwed it up again. Mike Searle. I've mentioned him before. He's a Silent Bob with a better beard.
That's right.
Daniel Enlow. It looks like he's got some DJ going on. I don't know what's going on. He's got a big mug of something.
Good cup.
G plus caffeine.
It's yeah, Irish coffee.
Oh, that means he'll be getting wasted and sleeping at the same time. Bobby Joe Woods in the hizzy, wearing the spectacles. All right, so I'd like to thank you guys for joining us. Byron, thank you for being our guest, as well as Mike for the drop-in. So how did it go? Some of you watched it live. We had some great questions from Tim. We had some great questions from Paul. Anything you want to ask? Just go ahead. Let's just run it like a regular hangout.
Who are you talking to?
I'm breaking the fourth wall, man. Have you ever seen Ferris Bueller? Whoa! Michael Halder, Hater said that. Hey, Michael Hader, we are live streaming and recording. I see the top of your head, so I hope that's okay. It's being recorded, live streamed, and it will be all over YouTube in about 10 minutes. So I hope that's all right. Anyway, yeah. So some great art. Can we Byron Rempel for the first time zombified the leader of the nation, Tina Parkinson. All right, we keep filling up. Is there like 20 people in this hangout?
Yes.
There are a lot.
Hey, Tina, we are live streaming and recording. This is the post-show to
We actually have
Hangout
more than
Conversations.
is physically possible.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. I hope you don't mind. Enjoy.
I didn't invite the public.
No problem.
Private.
So, Byron Rempel, you did something amazing. You zombified a Jewish boy that was not named Rappaport. He controls the biggest social network not named Google+. Do you want to show us what you did for the people? There you go. There you go. Ah!
Zuckerberg.
Oh God! The eyes!
Stop poking us with that image. Thank you. All right. So did you guys know it was Zuckerberg like right away? Those of you that were watching when he was drawing it,
No, I didn't know until he held it up close and it said "dead face" on the forehead. That's when.
Who did you think
it
it was? You thought it was MacGyver? Someone thought it was MacGyver.
MacGyver, yeah.
No bubble gum.
MacGruber. They said MacGruber.
Nah, I said that, yeah. MacGruber! Face bonk. Yeah, so thank you for doing that, Byron. So what did you guys think of the show? It was like a pretty long show, and we had two bearded guys at the same time. Three handsome gentlemen.
That's what she said.
Oh. Raise your hand if you knew that was coming. What? You can't be an artist unless you have facial hair, so I'm glad I didn't shave. But I can't match Byron, Tim, Paul, and Mike over there. They together make up one big rainforest. Awesome.
I think Tim's stash is bigger than my whole everything.
There is an entire ecosystem here.
Well, yeah.
There are living creatures in your beard.
Just.
Bobby Joe can't draw shit. I can draw shit. That's easy. It's not good. That's the easy part.
But Mike, do you charge them rent?
Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm like all green. You know, they live there for free and.
They're kind of like occupy your beard. What?
Right. Totally.
Hippies and tents bitching about money, and then they go to Starbucks and then fucking Banana Republic for cargo pants.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
And then they go to Whole Foods for tailgating
Occupy
grub.
the beard.
Occupy the beard. Tina Parkinson makes it funny. Tina, you can talk. No, if you want to. You could talk if you want to. You could talk all through the hangout. No, that's a negative. All right. So, So Paul and Tim, you're both artists. What did you think of? What do you think of the work of Byron and Mike and the whole Plustastic? You wanna weigh in on that? I know you're gonna have your own show,
awesome.
but
it's awesome.
It's very inspiring.
Yeah, and it's great to be a part of something with these guys. It's been really fun. It's it's been great to meet people that are doing similar things. Although our styles are very different. We're kind of coming from the same place about drawing other people and meeting people. So it's right, Bobby Joe. It's Plustastic, yo.
Plustastic, yo. That's Plustastic.
Y'all drew the same picture, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what is everyone has
Just to
seen
see the variety.
all the zombies? Does anybody have the favorite zombie picture besides maybe the one he drew of you that you remember? I personally like Joseph Lee eating the brain. That was pretty cool. And Michael Mozart.
Oh, the one when the kid fell asleep and he drew the zombie
Maddox.
eating the kid.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Who was that?
Was it
That
Jonathan Maddox?
You remember who that was?
Bobby Joe likes Larry Page.
The
Awesome.
one you did of Lucas
Oh.
was pretty great too. Just like exploding stuff out of his head.
Yeah,
Mike,
it's hard to settle in one perfect style there.
Byron, do you have a favorite one? Or a favorite two? Or five?
To be perfectly honest, no, I really want to create. Each one has something different. The one I did recently of Laura Lee Littleworth I really like because I finally nailed the lips for a woman, right?
Yeah.
Normally I have a really hard time with that, so that's a favorite
You've
one.
been
of mine.
trying to nail a woman's lips for a while.
Oh wow. No,
I got that part done long
you got
time
that one
ago.
right in a kiss it. Sweet.
I like that one.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
And then it's just, some of the more simpler ones are fun. This is one that I really like too.
Lower it down a little bit.
Oh, let me see
Yeah, there
what
you
it
go,
looks
that's
like for
good.
you.
There you go.
Where she's eating her own kid. In the original picture is her giving him a kiss or something.
Kids are delicious.
Yeah.
They would buy it good.
Quarter on that.
They taste like chicken.
Uh-oh.
Because kids are delicious.
Byron, that's your catchphrase.
Especially when they're wrapped in bacon.
Especially bacon kids, really? Uh-oh. Bacon kids, bacon
And
kids.
about how Plustastic works behind the scenes. Does anybody want to talk about that, or?
Sure, yeah.
I've never
Behind the
seen
bacon?
it.
Still
Yeah,
family
let's hear about it.
So we have this team of midgets,
The bacon.
right? And yeah, I don't know. I mean, behind the scenes, I don't know.
How does it
work?
happen? How do you guys actually get your art? Is it Cam the one controlling the artwork, or someone else, or Tim, or
Pulling the strings.
Well, we're all. I mean,
who's the puppet
if
man?
you're actually sending it out, the artists are in charge of that. But as far as the payment, that's running through Cam right now. We're talking about a better system where it will go directly to each of us and that sort of thing. But we haven't figured that out quite
Okay,
yet.
there's not like a cowboy surcharge,
The go-
right?
the-
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So far, there's no cowboy surcharge,
That's
but we'll
good.
see.
That's a plus-tastic right there. Plus one-tastic.
Are you guys gonna have like a company picnic? Like, invite.
We should totally do that.
Invite Cam and all his like minor little hoe girlfriends and have cake stands.
Aww.
Aww.
I just gotta interject.
Yeah, well,
Cam's
Joe,
awesome.
that's really kinda
We
snarky.
kid because we like.
Yeah, Daniel, are you not wearing
I
pants?
don't lie.
I cannot. Don't make me
Oh.
big screen him. No, I see pants. He is wearing
Okay.
pants. Yes.
Yeah,
You
you're
saw a little too much leg for your liking. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I mean, I was just I was oddly aroused. I mean,
The
You're
fact
not
that he's
alone.
in,
Well,
in
that's-
his bedroom might
It's
help.
okay. That's convenient because it wasn't my leg.
Uh-oh. Daniel, what do you do for art? Oh wait. Hey Paul, do you need a
Clearly a hangout
subject,
now.
or-
There's a midget under the
Paul
table.
needs
What?
you need another subject. Daniel just volunteered.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, all right. I wanted to see
Talking
Daniel
about the
paint.
subject.
I wanted you to make Daniel like an avatar.
Make his extra leg an
Navi.
avatar.
Yeah, Navi. A Navi. Give him a Navi
avatar
leg.
tree of life.
Uh-oh. Another leg, where this is heading.
He said
Mike.
head.
Wow.
And tree.
I heard my name.
And
What?
Shrunk. Hey, Mike, speaking of hearing your name, what about you? Do you have a favorite
Yeah.
person that you've drawn on G+? I mean, Lucas, or...
Well, you know, I've been fortunate to do quite a few. I really like the pieces that I've done for Lucas and Laura Lee Littleworth.
She's popular.
And yeah, she is popular. And I really like the pieces that I've done for like Daria Musk and for Natalie Villalobos. So yeah, I've got several that are kind of among my favorites.
Nice.
I think
I still like that Nina Mars one you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah,
was
that's
cool.
really
very cool.
And the Heather Faye one, actually. That one really stands out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Yeah, real good. Have you guys...
That's totally the point.
That was the point, to stand out, not to sit down. Cool. I was mentioning what I like, the pictures, the way you did Nina Mars on your profile. Have you guys taken advantage of that, too? Tim and Paul with the pictures next to your...
Yes.
I haven't seen it to your profile.
Paul's image runs across
Yeah,
that,
I think his does.
which is pretty cool. I put, because mostly I work in a square format, so I put 5 images across. So it's not real inventive, but it works.
It's you.
Is it fair to say that Cliff Roth is sleeping right now? That's why he's not here? Because he's been
He could
speed
be working.
painting for like
No.
30 hours? No, okay.
He has
I could be
like
working.
17 kids. So
Oh, that's not a lot, come on. Some of them are zombies, some of them are like half dead, I don't know. Speaking of kids, Byron, you've got a couple of monsters of your own, huh?
And, yeah.
3,
I
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
think he sleeps.
Who's that?
Do you
Cliff?
sleep? Oh,
Cliff?
Cliff doesn't sleep.
Yeah, Cliff.
Yeah, I try to sleep.
Plus Cliff Roth. What's your favorite thing about art and G Plus mixed together? What's everyone, whether you're an artist or whatever, just what's your favorite thing discovering artists?
The networking abilities.
The networking?
Constant inspiration.
Cool.
Networking. And inspiration, yeah.
Is there someone that we
I
didn't
just-
mention that inspires you? Go ahead, Mike. Is that you talking? Who said that? Come on.
Oh, here,
There's a lot of big name artists that aren't on here yet. I'd like to see some more of the established comic professionals on here. It'd be really cool if Eric Larson was on, or
yeah.
Simon Bisley, or Dave McKean. Some of them. That'd be fantastic to have a conversation or hang out with them.
Yeah,
That's so
James
funny.
John is on here, or James Jean. I don't think he's ever done a Hangout, but he's an amazing artist.
Mhm.
He did all the covers for Fables, and now he's just doing strictly gallery work, but he's incredible.
Well, and I really like Lindsay Blondo. She does some really fantastic stuff.
Yeah,
And,
she started doing Hangouts. I was in a
Yeah.
Hangout with her today.
Yeah, her paintings are really great, and Jeff Lyon does some really cool, stylish like portraits. Jody Azhar does these really cool kind of comic book inspired illustrations that are just really detailed. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people on here that I'm like, oh wow, that's really awesome stuff,
And this one is Kelly Mckiernan. I was in a Hangout with her and Lindsay last week. She's pretty cool. Her work is really beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen it before, but it just got linked to from
Oh wow, yeah, very
somebody.
nice.
Tim, and do you prefer digital versus ink, or?
Most of my stuff is traditional.
Traditional,
Ink
okay.
or pencil, whatnot.
Yeah, that one that you sent me. Like, I wanted to ask you. You said it was textured. This.
Yeah, that
Like it's-
paper I had lying around for a long time.
But the color.
It's a
the
watercolor
color, you
paper.
did the color, right?
What's that?
You did the color, like the brown
Yeah,
splotches and all that stuff.
like if you look at the back, it's white pretty much, right?
Right. Yeah.
So what I did was I think I used mostly lemon juice and just splattered it on there, and then baked
cut
it
it up?
in the oven.
You like the juice?
So it
Oh,
gives it
really?
all that
You use it,
crazy
the juice.
texture.
Cool.
Wow, that's good. I
That's
need
awesome.
to remember that. to steal that idea and make it my own instead of lemon juice, I'll use blood.
You got to be careful not to burn the house down.
Uh-oh. That sounds
I'll
bad.
use the blood though.
The blood of
Yeah,
a
you can
million
use,
kids.
You can use different stuff. Like cranberry juice gives you a real red effect, and I don't know,
Cool.
whatever you wanted to use, I suppose.
Have you ever done like just pure food art? Like use different foods and juices to make art? Or something like that?
No, not
That's
really.
what David Lynch does.
Who does that?
David Lynch.
Oh, David Lynch, okay.
He organizes it and then watches it deteriorate.
Oh,
That's
nice.
the art. That's when it becomes art, when it starts to rot.
Speaking of rotting, Paul, have you ever done like a model kind of like horror zombie-like? Have you ever gone
Yeah.
that? You have?
Yeah, I
You
posted
have-
it in the
Oh, did you? Okay.
in the chat when you were talking about model sex and stuff.
Oh, okay, nice.
I did like a beauty shot of a zombie. Let me find the link again.
Do you ever do it where like every girl represents a piece of the final picture? Like you draw a face and there's a little piece on every piece of the girl, the guy. Have you ever done something like that and you put them together? Or that's tacky?
No, I did that once at a nightclub.
Okay.
It's not tacky, no. It's
Okay.
cool. It can be done cool, definitely.
What was the
Everything
picture?
can be done cool.
Yeah.
I think I drew an orgy on 3 people. At a
Oh, that's
nightclub.
good.
So I had like a whole bunch of people hooking up.
You honestly have the best job.
Except, yeah, I don't know. It's I can't imagine
Actually,
it's an easy.
I like doing nightclub
Work
stuff,
safe mode on.
especially when people are drunk.
Yeah.
So I
They
mean,
get really, like,
so do you
disrespectful.
you could turn it off, right? You can. It's easy for you now to turn it off, like when there's a naked pretty woman in front of
Oh
you.
yeah,
So
it's no deal at all.
yeah. So
I've
do you
been
feel like
working
you
with
become
new-
new
desensitized.
stuff since I was
desensitized?
like
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it desensitized because that's almost like a negative way of saying it.
Yeah.
It's,
You just learn to control yourself. Make
yeah.
it professional.
I mean,
There's work
it's-
and then there's romance.
Yeah, it's just work.
Yeah.
That's actually how porn stars look at it a lot too. It's like there's work and then there's romance, right?
You just make sure that you never stand up. You're always sitting, right?
Right.
So that's basically.
Doing the teenager arch your back for
you make sure you have like an extra newspaper or piece of paper to cover your yourself at all
I
times.
always wear a muumuu.
I mean,
He always tucks it underneath his belt.
you never leave your sock at home. All right. Oh,
Duct
man.
tape. Duct
Duct
tape
tape.
is my friend.
All right, Jason Biggs. So
That's funny.
So do you guys want to show some of your art on your screen if you have Minicam, or I know we were doing a little with Byron or a little bit with
I
Mike
can do
showing.
something like that.
You want to show some of that?
Got
That'd be cool.
canvas going.
Come on, who's
Yeah,
gonna?
give me a second.
Yeah, take your time.
Come
What
on,
about-
Danielle, let's see your art.
What about you, Stacy? What you've talked to a lot of these guys?
Come in, Willie.
Yeah.
I don't have art. I have photography, but you know.
Whatever you want
It's
to show.
art. Photography is art.
It's yours, right?
It
or even
is.
if it's someone else's.
Well, Samantha said she didn't consider it art, so you know. I'm
What?
glad she's not here.
Samantha.
So what was your question, Matthew?
No, I was gonna ask, what do you think about all the art? I mean, is there like one thing that got your attention from the stream, or I mean, when you see the art pass
I
by,
love, to see everyone's creativity. I just think it's amazing, and just the ability to hang out with these guys and, while they work, and they're really good about sharing what they're doing. I think it's awesome.
Anyone else want to jump in? Hey, what about you? Not to put you on the spot, Michael. We haven't talked to you much. We're talking to your forehead. You have a good collection of books. Any art books back there?
I might just go ahead.
I don't think so.
Alright, cool. Yeah, we're looking right now at Tim Clary's art. That's alright, you can, jump in. It's fine.
Well, I
Yeah, you can
just
check
came
those
in
out.
to say hello to Paul, so...
Oh, okay. Hey, Paul!
Hello, Michael.
That's very popular.
Hey,
I got that
Paul.
message a lot tonight on my show.
Well, he is a genius.
Well, as long as, yes, that's why I have him in here, and he'll
The
be on my
check's in the
show.
mail, Michael. Thank you.
You're all geniuses, or as Dariama says, genius, G pluses.
G plus
G
genius.
plus
G
genius,
plus
Plus yes.
which means geniuses. Why couldn't she say geniuses plus? I don't know. That's just. Hi, Daria. Hi.
Hey, Daria, if you're watching this.
If you're watching,
We
Daria
love
was
you.
on a couple weeks ago with Peter McDermott. Cool.
I invited Daria.
Did you?
Is that Amanda Blaine?
Her check's not going out in the mail.
Oh, good. You drew her too happy. What? Who said that?
The one with the busted
Yeah,
nose. Too happy.
I want to see her drawn with fangs.
Who's
Tim,
that?
what's that picture of that was just
Amanda
not
Blaine?
the woman, but the man?
Oh,
That
yeah.
one's cool too.
The one right before this one.
Yeah.
He's actually on G+. That's the guy named Vin Ganapathy. He's the illustrator. He's really good.
Okay.
Cool.
I just wondered, he kind of looked familiar. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I really like his stuff. He's most of these people are friends of mine through Flickr, or, well, acquaintances at least. But,
So you mentioned Flickr. So do you find G+ a better outlet for you than Flickr, or?
it's a different audience. Flickr was really great for connecting with other artists, and I continue to use Flickr. I really like it. But Google Plus has allowed me to connect with a lot of different people that I never would have met,
Yeah.
through Flickr or through Facebook. Facebook feels like it's only people that I know as friends, or friends of friends, or whatever, parents, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Flickr was only artists, and G+ is like a little bit of everybody.
Oh, I like that one.
Vin is awesome.
That
Yeah,
is
his stuff is
awesome.
great. Actually, that girl Nicole is really good too. She's on G+, but she hasn't put a ton of stuff up yet.
Cool.
So you drew all
Yeah.
of these people from G+?
Most of these people are from Flickr. The first two, when it wraps back around, those are the first two that I've done from G+.
And all of this is not digital? This is all...
By hand.
All this is ink, pen and ink, or ink and ink wash. So it's ink with a brush.
Cool.
They're
badass.
very nice.
Thanks.
The texture is really nice. The detail.
It always looks better for real, like when you're actually holding it in your hand or looking at it in real life, because
Yeah.
the monitors never do it justice.
Mm.
Because holding the card that you sent me compared to looking at it on the screen is just way different.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That looks a little like Michael Keaton. That's cool. John Leguizamo? Just kidding.
Could be.
Speaking of John Leguizamo, did any of you guys ever see that movie, The Vanishing on... What is it?
Yeah.
It's like The Vanishing on
7th Street or something.
I
Yeah,
don't think so.
That was
I saw
good.
it.
Was it?
I like that.
It was okay for a little while.
Yeah. And then...
Bobby Joe, who are you
Then
trying to
kinda-
show?
Then you wanted it to end.
There's Chris Perillo sighting on our Conversations Plus. Uh-oh. Chris Perillo may or may not be a special guest. I don't know. Chris, do you want to
I
do the
saw
show?
that.
Oh, what? Who said that? Really? I mean, really, who said? I'm clicking around, so.
I saw that link you posted of his YouTube where he just started laughing like just
Like a little
couldn't stop
schoolgirl,
laughing.
yeah.
Yeah, God, it made me laugh watching him laugh. So, thanks.
That's like Russian Billy Joel.
Cool one.
And then I laughed. 'Cause he laughed.
I'm insulting like 20 people
Let's
right
get
now.
done,
What?
yeah.
This one here is, I did the background, the paper, the same way as I did the one I showed of Byron.
You know, and that image here, I like that one a lot. It's very, it's different than everything else you've done, to me.
Yeah,
so
this guy's an
the
amazing
lines-
artist, too. I love this guy's work.
I was about to ask who it was because it looked like a cross between Robert Duvall and John Steinbeck. I was like, what is...
He's not on G+, but he has
Looks like an older Lucas
tons
Johnson.
and tons of
That
work
looks like
on.
Joe McNally a little bit.
He has tons of work on Flickr, so...
He looks like,
Check it
what's
out.
that actor's, the guy from Fargo, who's married to Felicity Huffman?
Oh, William
I
H.
know
Wait,
his
wait.
name.
Yeah, that's who it looks like.
I'm telling you. Let's have a movie trivia night.
Oh yeah, actually, Stephanie Wanamaker does a Monday night
Me
movie
versus
trivia.
Matt.
Oh god. Cool.
As long as it's not sci-fi, I'd feel that.
That's a cool one, Brian.
Let's go.
Byron, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see that again, Byron.
Oh yeah, cool. Sorry, I'm distracted.
That looked
Yeah,
like
hold it up.
Tina for a second. I was like, what?
Ah, zombie.
That's awesome.
Just because of the way she's wearing her hair right now.
Yeah.
She
It
looks.
is
She
supposed to
looks.
be
She looks a
Tina.
little like the blonde on Walking Dead, right?
So this one is one I did live last night, actually.
That's
It's
awesome.
the first one
Oh, wow.
I've done live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
The
that.
lowest common denominator.
So it's almost like you did like a. She's like a
That one's
beautiful
very
version
cool.
of the Joker, right? Like a pretty.
Here.
Well, she's all into the Day of the Dead stuff, so she had her face painted up, like the Mexican
Okay.
holiday, the Day of the Dead. So.
Yeah, we call it Halloween here.
Yeah. Dia
So-
de Muerte or whatever.
It seems like you're really obsessed with shadows, which is cool. Is that your favorite thing to draw? Adding the shadow element to it?
Yeah, I mean, I like the contrast, similar to what Mike is doing. You know, kind of high contrast.
Wow, the glasses
Anyway,
is really
they're
cool.
wrapping around now.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I didn't see that one the first time. Mike, do you want to show anything? You got anything handy dandy? Put you on the spot?
Here,
Thanks, Tim.
No problem.
Yeah, you know what's cool? Like those pictures, it's like you can look at a visual picture and just be like,
Are
wow,
you ready?
that's really attractive. Just physical, like it's really cool. You get a sense of that.
Hey, know that guy.
I don't. Yeah. This
Who is that guy? Wait,
uh,
leave it on that. Wait, oh, wait, he looks like that guy. What?
Yeah.
How did that
Weird.
happen? Strange.
Not a coincidence.
Are you working on that right now?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah. Totally.
That's awesome.
He's like, you got the right headphones for his style.
He's got the nose right. I've been telling my wife I need to go in for a nose job.
Oh man.
No.
Hangout
It wouldn't be you. Who's taking a shower?
Yeah, I know the noise level.
You guys all saw the one I
I think
did
it's
of
Michael.
George too, right?
Michael, can you mute yourself? Oh, what? Okay, good. He's gone. All right. Not that I just mean he was noisy. Not that we
George.
miss him. George.
Michael's a good
Oh my god, he totally does
my
dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He totally does.
Yeah. Okay. Seriously. Seriously.
Wait, let's
Who's
not
awesome?
knock.
Who in the
No, I
world
think
is
it's
going
like
to
his
flush
mom.
a toilet?
Guys, I
No,
wasn't
he's
gonna
gone.
say anything, but I
Really?
think the bathroom
Did he
was fun.
did he take his phone to the bathroom?
Mike, you took your
Go ahead
lap,
and
your
flush.
computer, and
Go
took
As
ahead.
long as you wash your
It's
hands.
like his roommate
No,
or
Michael's
mom or
gone.
something.
No, thank you for the flush down. We didn't know what it sounded like, but now we do.
Okay, on 3, everybody grunt.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
Turn down your mics for my gravy.
What?
Oh yeah.
Conversations Plus. Wow. Only on Conversations Plus.
It's going down the crapper.
Some of y'all sound kind of sexy when you take a shit.
Oh, is that what we were doing? That's more like, oh, uh-oh.
What is that about?
What is it?
It's terrible.
Give it to me, baby, Bobby Joseph. So what about, let's talk about G Plus a little bit. Is there any new features or new things that you see popping up that you love, that you hate? Shared circles, have they been an issue? You like them? Overwhelming?
You know what I hate? I hate that they took the link to Picasso off the header up there, man.
Yeah, it's
I
kind
know,
of.
right?
Why do you think they did that?
Because they're transitioning to Google Photos, and it's like
Oh,
it just
okay.
takes you to your photos, and I think
So
they're
where
gonna
does that go
eventually
now?
change it.
Mm.
Well,
Goes to
because
your albums.
Picasso's gonna be Google
Oh,
Photos.
it goes to your albums. That's weird.
It's
Yeah,
stupid.
I've
because
noticed
it's
that.
already in. I can already get a photo link from my profile or
You
from
can-
my
Right.
You can still type in Picasa into your browser, and it'll take you to your albums over there in Picasa, but I don't know how long that's going to last.
So is it fair to say everything's going to be Google something except for YouTube will keep its name?
It'd be cool. Google
Even
too.
then, I mean,
Google
who
too.
knows? I mean, maybe
Google
not right now. It won't
Tube.
Google too.
Google Tube, I
Right,
got it.
name it, love it.
No, YouTube is like person of the year, right? They can't change that. Time
Well,
magazine.
they had Google Video. Do you remember? It was Google
Yeah,
Video,
yeah.
and then they bought YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
Bobby, holy crap, I love that.
I don't know where it came from.
Everybody
I saw it
watching
on-
this, we'll put up all these links after the show so you can figure out what we're talking about.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is, isn't it?
Artist unknown.
We can all link rape each other. What?
That's
Hey.
kind of sad that the artist is unknown because I absolutely love that. It's like got that 3D
It's very
dimension.
Escher, like it's very MC Escher.
I love it.
That's really
I've
cool.
seen an artist that has done that. I don't know who it is either, but he's done that and done like everything he draws has this three-dimensional look to it.
From photos
it
too,
all-
right?
Yeah, and it's all on the angle you look at it. Like you can't look at it on any other angle, otherwise it doesn't
Oh,
look the
are
same.
you talking about the street artist?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not that one.
yeah.
There was another one. He did it all like he'd put his stuff on a table and he'd have to have his hand at a certain spot or have to have another piece of
Yeah.
paper at a certain spot to make it look totally 3D. It's still really phenomenal
Yeah, I
stuff, and
know
you're
you're
gonna wonder how his mind works.
Wow.
Someone just opened the door.
That
Coming
was
out
my
of it.
chair.
Or open the
That
chair.
was my Vincent Price.
That
There's-
sounded like on Thriller when Vincent Price is like,
That's the second time Thriller came up. Have a drink. What? Drink it.
Shot.
Shots. 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 There you go, Mike. Awesome. So,
That song. I knew that was coming. I heard it. Now I gotta go listen to it.
what are you drinking, Tina?
Water.
Okay, sweet.
Water. Yeah.
Vodka water is good for me too.
It's whiskey and coke.
Oh, I was close.
Teabag.
What? Who said? Ha ha.
I'm sorry, what?
I had to stop myself from saying.
Did you say did you say flea bagging?
Teabag.
Teabag.
Oh,
No, I
he
know.
actually has a tea bag for those of
Teabagging.
you that are visually impaired.
I'm getting teabag. Wow, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
It's a good thing that this is a family show. No,
Right.
Oh, whoops.
no, it's
Pulse
not. It's
teabagging
not a
with
family. It's
penii.
I don't know what it is.
Ah.
It's everything.
Can't
Hate
teabag
families.
with penii, silly. Do it with your ball sack.
Hey, so Paul, Paul, did you say you're gonna show us some penii photos? Is that what we're gonna?
No, I never said anything about that.
Oh, I only got that from Bobby Joe in the chat. What?
You didn't see that, huh? You didn't
Teabag
see the
Tuesday.
thing?
Carl.
We just lost a couple of thousands of viewers. What?
Alright, let me find that photo. and see.
I think my mom logged off.
Aww. If Mom, Mrs. Rempel, if you're still there, eh? What's that all about?
Hey.
I don't have my my screen.
If you
capture
show us
program.
nudity, that's alright.
We will like it.
That's a crazy image, man.
Crazy.
That's you.
Holy cow.
That's his self-portrait.
I'm jealous that I can't click on any of these links.
That's awesome.
That is one beer maid that you don't want to mess with.